Hey, we're back.
Hello there.
And
Hello.
kind of realized something I didn't do exactly right, which is... Oh, wrong button there. Something else I did not right is trying to save when I was trying to click this. So, that is why he was such a pain in the ass to beat.
Someone didn't play the game right.
I accidentally went to the wrong gym leader first. So, I'm getting a slight feeling that I might roll over those other two gym leaders a little too easy. But we're going to go back to there. And we're going to kill those two. I mean, battle them valiantly as Pokemon trainers. And we get the idea.
Yeah, and then try to bitch slap Claire. But before that happens, I think you should head back to the Goldenrod department store. Because a certain Pokemon can learn Ice Punch that you can buy from said store.
Yeah, well, I have to go back there anyways.
And quite frankly, you have more than enough money to go there too, so
God damn it, love.
you're good.
Yeah, and getting the Ice Punch is just a good preparation for dealing with Claire and Lance eventually if we decide to do that. I'm probably gonna fight Lance either way.
Yeah, no matter what, because he's champion of Johto.
Did Red beat his ass? Did Red and Blue beat his ass that hard?
Well, I know in Red's case, he retired from, like, he didn't want the position.
He's like, fuck this! I want to stand on a mountaintop. So he did.
And then Blue, I don't think it's ever been stated what Blue does after he beat his ass.
Oh god, this could be a fun trip.
Yeah.
That's true, actually. Have they ever actually stated why he went just out there?
Mel Silver?
Yeah,
I think of his training in extreme conditions and possibly to find Pokemon.
Yeah, something like that.
Because the conditions on Mount Silver, you know, especially back then when there weren't exactly a lot of ice Pokemon I can think of that were really good.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's intense training. Also, it's, you know, oxygen deprivation training. Are you familiar with that, Josh?
Yep.
Okay, good. Are you familiar with that, Potato?
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of sports players do it every now and then.
Jeremy, are you good? Do you understand that? Fuck you, Jeremy.
You little shit.
You fucking anonymous one random person who's watching the video. Are you feeling one day someone's gonna watch one of these videos and gonna be very fucking confused?
Like what?
They're gonna think we actually have a friend Jeremy who's watching our videos.
Yeah.
With any video that doesn't get many views on YouTube, you get like one or two, and they're almost never the same person.
It's like someone accidentally clicked on our video instead of the one that they really wanted to watch.
So we've decided to name that person Jeremy.
Yeah. Oh, Bill Cosby, how are you doing?
Well, no, that's Fat Albert.
I still haven't seen that movie.
It was a TV show, actually, originally.
Oh yeah, I knew that was a TV show, but I know that there's a movie too, and that was kind of terrifying.
Hey, hey, hey! And I accidentally went down here. So that was great.
Wasn't it like called Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids or something?
Yeah.
Oh, terrifying.
Well, you never watched Fat Albert when you were a kid?
Nope.
Only thing I know of it is everyone's impression of hey, hey, hey! Which, depending how you do it, you sound more like Barney from the Flintstones. How you doing, Fred?
That sounds about right. So close. And then also what's nice here is that you can purchase Headbutt again, you can get Fire Punch and Thunder Punch.
Yep.
And...
Oh, I'm in a good mood because I got my Pokedex done.
Oh
and
yeah.
Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
That happened.
Also, Pokemon scared the crap out of me the other day. So I went into the Pokemon Center, and everything went dark, and I was like, oh my god, isn't my game file corrupt? Are all my shinies, all my legendaries after like 10 years of playing gone? And no, it was just Nurse Joy wishing me happy birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
That gave me a heart attack, because I've never played any Pokemon game on my birthday. And I was like, holy fuck. Like,
A couple more for us.
Yeah. So how many Pokemon can learn Ice Punch?
A decent amount. Not that floor either.
Well, maybe I just want to make friends, Potato. Ever thought of that? Ever think I want friends?
No.
And one more floor.
Screw you, I'm talking to him anyways.
That's when you can buy drugs for your Pokemon.
That guy gives me protein. Open your mouth for protein, Josh.
No thanks.
Is this one?
Yeah, should be down there. There you go.
Electric punch, fiery punch, ice punch. Well, that's really cheap compared to nowadays.
Yeah, well, over in Heart Gold Soul Silver, they completely, of course, Gen 4, they got rid of the punches as TMs. And now you can buy Flash there.
Icy wind.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I feel like I've never really seen someone who ran Flash in their team.
It's just, for a move that lowers your accuracy.
Oh, Muscle's also able to run it.
Yeah, but Machop has garbage special attack.
Oh, is it
Oh
special
yeah,
attack?
back then
Yep.
it
I
was.
thought it was physical.
Nope. Gen 4 was when they did the physical special split.
Oh, really?
Yep. Back from Gen 1 to 3, it was determined physical or special based on the type of the move. So all Ice-type moves will be physical or special. Which is why Ghost got shafted, because Ghost was considered a physical move. Even though at the time the only physical Ghost was Bayonet.
Would it be worth paying on Muscle, though, for the sake of Claire?
I wouldn't say so, honestly. You'd be better off using, like if you were able to get Rock Slide, because at least then that deals with the flying type.
Is Whirlpool good in this game to actually use in a fight?
It's definitely not bad. It's like Fire Spin. It's got its perks and uses.
Let me just go see if there's any other moves that are worth having.
Like
Electric Punch.
so, Thunder Punch and Fire Punch.
I don't know. Mareep is special, isn't it?
Yeah. Unfortunately, it can't learn the punches, but it can when it's
Evolved.
Yeah.
Freeze. An attack that may... An attack that may make foe flinch. That's very unspecific.
Yep. Back then, yeah. Yeah.
Like, could you not just tell me what it is in the little comments thing? Like, what the fuck were they thinking? I'm buying it though, because I'm curious. Oh, because I get the feeling if I try to boot it up, it'll tell me exactly what it is. It's Headbutt. Is Headbutt fighting type?
Normal.
Normal?
Yep.
Hmm.
So it would be dealing off attack.
Yeah. I'm just betting if any of my Pokemon can get some good use out of it. No, I'll just hold on to it though. Icy Wind. Chong can learn it, I think giving it Icy Wind might be useful.
Maybe.
I might give it to Chong after. So... Wait. Gotta check something with the radio tower. Because it might be crawling with rockets now, or it might not be. Because typically you finish Price and the radio tower's attacked, but because I didn't do things in proper order, I'm not sure if that's the case right now.
Yeah, that's true.
This way? And of course I go the wrong way. Because I don't know where shit is in this game. What the hell's with that one pink colored pixel on the top of her head?
I don't know. I think it's about to be a scrunchie, or part of the scrunchie.
I don't know.
It's really weird, yeah.
My supper has arrived.
Nope.
That's what that was. Okay, you notice those few pink pixels on the top of her head?
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be a bald spot?
I think it's supposed to be like a bow tie. Like, the actual... Almost like a little...
The bow on the
thing.
top of her hair tie?
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be something along those lines.
Okay, so the radio tower hasn't been attacked yet, because I didn't do things in the proper sequence. That's okay.
Well, Team Rocket's still there, so... I think the radio tower is after the other two badges, too.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm debating. Would Icy Wind be a good choice to give to a Slowpoke?
It wouldn't be a bad choice. I'd almost say if you're able to get Ice Beam, it would be better.
Yeah. Well, I didn't see Ice Beam for sale there.
Yeah, no, Ice Beam is one where I think you only get one in the game.
Yeah.
Which, thank you Gen 5 for having infinite TMs.
Yep.
Like, it's so much better. Like, I never used TMs back then because I just wanted to collect them all.
No, that was the thing. You didn't know if you were gonna never get it again and be fucked.
Well, just think, like, you get one Earthquake. If you want to get more Earthquakes, you need to either get a second copy of the game, grind until you get to the Earthquake TM, and then trade it over. Unless you know an item duplication glitch, which if you do it incorrectly, it could corrupt your entire game.
I'm just putting away things I don't think I'll be using anytime soon.
Yeah.
And possibly delete for Earthquake TM.
Oh, yeah.
Fury Cutter.
Fury Cutter's not bad.
I'm just thinking if I really need it right now.
I don't think you really have anyone that can use it.
Yeah. And Thief, not many NPCs had items on them, did they?
Yeah, like the only time you'd really use that is if you needed that dark type coverage.
And Detect. Hidden Power is just like way too much of a pain to get. Working in your favor in this one. So I guess I'll leave my Flash with me in case I need to pop out something, but I don't really want to use it.
Yeah. Oh, I would keep Headbutt just in case, because if you just need a strong move, at least then you can have that, and it has this flinch chance.
Yeah.
So in the odd time you are faster, you can get some decent damage off.
Put on my proteins and my X's.
Just think it's kind of fucked up that you can feed your pets medicine. Well, like it's like, here, I'm gonna give you this these drugs here that'll make you buff.
Steroids.
I mean, if it's like, oh, you're sick, I'll heal you. No, this is, hey,
I'll put the nugget away for now.
eat this and you'll get muscles.
No, it's definitely steroids.
Wait, why would you put the nugget away? You're supposed to sell it.
Yeah, I'll sell it later. I just don't need the cash right now.
Oh, you might forget.
Fine, I'll fucking withdraw it. Does that make you happy?
Yes.
You happy now?
Yep.
Stop bitching at me.
Yep.
You're not my mother, or my husband, or my wife.
I mean, they don't know that. Jeffrey doesn't know that. Jeremy, whatever.
Oh my god, you forgot Nama's random person who misclicked and watched this video's name.
Exactly.
That's actually the real reason why Waluigi's on Smash.
No.
Well then, Nintendo giving you what you want? I'm sorry, I love Nintendo, but let's be honest. They don't exactly have a history of giving people what they ask for.
I mean, they included every single character that's ever been in Smash, and they added Ridley.
I just didn't know many people who wanted Ridley, actually.
Every-
It was
Everyone
all over the internet.
It was back when
Was that
the thing.
Yeah, it was all over. It was as common as everyone kind of making jokes about Skyrim remakes, and how they can't wait for the Tamagotchi version.
I still find that video they did was glorious.
And the fact that you can actually get it for the Alexa is even better.
Yep.
Oh, potions now.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
What I like is it plays just like D&D in a way.
Yep. How much cheese do I have? Yep, it's really glorious.
God, now I want to play D&D. You're just sitting there just like...
Eating a
Come here.
calzone.
Yep. Nice and hearty meat lovers.
I'm sorry.
You really like
I am not a mature
meat.
person. I am not a mature person.
Oh.
You just really like the meat.
Well, it's got pepperoni, bacon, ham, donair meat.
You know, all I
beef.
can think of is the one time Josh tried to embarrass you at the animathon asking if you wanted to go to the Butler Cafe,
Yep.
and not realizing you would be into that.
It's a cafe though.
Yeah. No, but at the time, Josh didn't realize you were bisexual. So, he was trying to make that kind of joke. And then just realizing that backfired in his face. I'm gonna beat these kids. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine to beat
Maybe they
kids.
deserved it.
Well, they did.
Did you use your belt at least? Did you use a belt?
No.
Well, that's why.
You use a savage crocodile that spits at people.
Oh.
What if the water type, like when they used water gun, it wasn't actual water, it was just a copious amount of spit?
I think that's actually what it is.
Well, that's
You
kind
know
of...
what's one of the Pokemon memes I still have a real big soft spot for?
What one?
The one where they're trying to stop the fire and Pikachu's a little watering can.
Oh yeah.
I got this, bros.
That reminds me of an old episode where I think it was Brock, Misty, and Ash. They were out camping too long without water.
Oh god.
They got Squirtle to squirt them with water to drink.
Spit, 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 spit.
Pretty much.
Actually, that reminds me of another meme too, where I don't know what was happening, but an Espeon and Umbreon come in, and they're using they're using attack, and it's all
Yeah.
magical.
Does this fucker have ground
Vaporeon.
typing with him?
And then Vaporeon, blah 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 blah
Does this
blah.
fucker have ground type with him?
I think so.
Okay.
That was glorious, though. Just a Vaporeon goes blah, blah, blah,
Yep. All the others just majestic, and the Vaporeon's just blarg blarg blarg.
using a Hydro Pump. I still think Vaporeon might be my favorite evolution.
Mine's Sylveon. Well, I like the fairy typing. Like, everyone was making fun of fairy typing, but I actually really liked it.
One jangly boy.
It works really good.
But it also filled a spot that, really needed to be destroyed. The only issue is, they didn't think about how the two weaknesses it has don't have very many good offensive moves,
Yeah.
which they can fix by just giving them a few good offensive moves.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Gunk Shot is awesome, but it's pretty inaccurate. Then your next best move is Poison Jab, which, okay, it's 80 base power, which is solid.
Yeah.
But the big thing is, like, not many Pokemon can, well, like, a decent amount can learn it, but not many actually want it.
Well, the
if
thing
that
is,
makes sense.
one of the big things is, one of the best Pokemon that is Fairy is Jangly Boy, Klefki. And with him being Steel, poison stuff won't work.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying to figure out what I should use for this.
that basically gets rid of one of his...
Muscle or
Weakness.
Amy Winehouse would be best. And also for Steel, kind of like the same thing, actually. I think the best move for Steel types actually is Doom Desire, and that's only on Jirachi, and then after that's Flash Cannon. Which, same thing, like, not a lot of Pokemon can learn it, and if they can, most of the time that's not a move that you would normally teach them.
Yeah.
Actually, Meteor Mash also is really good, and usually if it can learn that, it has it. But generally, I think everything that learns Meteor Mash is Steel type, except Clefable.
Oh god. It's the one thing about not having a ground type at all.
Yep.
I think electric is my biggest weakness because I have two water types.
My favorite thing with Gen 2 here, Shadow Ball. It's a ghost type physical move that lowers special defense.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That makes perfect sense to me.
Then at least they fixed it with Gen 4 where they're like, you know what? Shadow Ball is supposed to be a special move.
Too much.
Actually, what has to be done with fairy typing is add more physical fairy moves.
Yeah, there really is, like, none.
Play
The only-
rough.
Yeah, Play Rough is the only one. So you have Pokemon
And then
like...
again, play rough is so fucking, like, good that...
Oh yeah. Just add weaker ones though. Snubbull has to rely on like Fairy Wind.
Like, make
Whatever.
a Fairy Punch or something. Hey?
Yeah. Well, just add like 2 weak fairy type physical moves. Like maybe like 50 base power and maybe a 70.
Mm-hmm.
And you're set. That's all I need because every other move is special. I mean, they got Fairy Wind and Draining Kiss, Oh, Fairy Wind, Draining Kiss, and Disarming Voice, all as the weak moves. Then they still have Moonblast and Dazzling Gleam.
Hey, he's a pedophile.
It is a pedophile.
Is he psychic, normal, or just psychic?
Just Psychic.
Hell. Which I don't think Amy Wineout speeds him, does she?
No, Amy's probably gonna get bopped. I think what terrifies me a little bit more with Mr. Mime is the fact that I got the Fairy type in too.
What?
It's Psychic Fairy.
God damn.
I don't know, just the fact it got that kind of scares
let me
me.
in. I'm a fairy.
Yep.
I just really don't like Mr. Mime. He always sucked to
Yeah.
me.
Actually, I saw a really cool concept with
Wait, I'm
a
confused and
variant?
paralyzed. Great.
I saw a variant of Mr. Mime that someone made up, and it looks like an evil kind of doll thing, and it's Dark Fairy, and it looks awesome. Like, it looks evil. Like, it's gonna haunt your nightmares.
So, Mr. Mime.
Not the same way with Mr. Mime. At least this one is like actual terror. Mr. Mime is like sexual predator style.
Dude, let me in. I'm a fairy.
Yep. I remember that meme too. It's beautiful.
Did Mr. Mime press on with glass window?
Yeah, I'm a fairy. Oh god, if they gave Hypno the fairy typing.
Oh no. Bill Cosby typing.
Muscle might live this. Muscle ate that up. This is tough. I almost want to say Seismic Toss might take it out.
Let's give it a shot.
You'll
My lucky's go crit, though.
You'll take this. You're fine. Muscle's smart. See? Literally picking up the earth and throwing at him. I like that. Yeah.
Almost because I have the level advantage now, isn't it?
Well, because it did 30 HP.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at your health bar. It's like, okay, well, you have 92 at level 30. This Mr. Mime at level 19 probably has, I'm guessing, like 63 health.
Does the Machop have seismic toss yet? I haven't noticed.
Oh, yeah, we just used it.
Okay, good.
Good job having your hood over your eyes while playing on your Switch.
Pretty much.
I feel like she just got over having sex. And like her boyfriend just ran off and she's like, well, this is awkward.
So that's what the white spot in her boob is.
Pulls skirt down to hide parts.
It's summer dress season. Honestly, the Hoppip really can't hurt you with anything. Oh, anything gets an attacking move until level 20, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, it's a hobbit.
I like Hoppip a lot, too.
I don't know, I just...
Oh yeah, these fuckers have synthesis. Actually, when Hoppip... What? Why? That makes no sense.
What did Hoppit do?
Okay, so synthesis is... Oh wait, maybe it's the day and night cycle. Maybe it actually affects it in this.
Weird.
Because I don't think... I'm pretty sure it's only supposed to be weather.
Yeah.
I actually want to look this up now.
I'm fully paralyzed.
Because I know that if it's any weather aside from sun, it will heal 25%.
Hey, your special defense just fell, which makes no fucking sense.
Yeah? Only in Gen 2, the time of day actually matters.
Oh.
In morning, night, and during no weather, it restores 1/4 of total HP. During harsh sunlight, it restores half total HP. And during any other weather, it restores 1/8 total HP. Except in Link Battle, the move restores twice as much HP during the daytime.
Oh, come on.
That is really
I just had like
confusing the way this
4
is
fully
worded.
paralyzed in a row, one
And
final
it's just healing right back up. Pretty much. Jeez.
This is weird because it sounds like during the daytime you would get more healing than during harsh sunlight. Because just the way it's worded here, during daytime the move restores twice as much HP. But in harsh sunlight it restores half your total HP. So it would assume then in that case that it would probably heal all of it in daytime.
Yeah.
was weird. Then Gen 3 is when they made it, okay, well, it doesn't matter about time of day now. Because in a way, like, sunny day affects it. Whoopsie. Oh, not go. Oh, Jesus.
I feel like having Parmesan all over your phone.
I think they gotta make a sunny day variant, which is revolving around
Hey,
nighttime.
this guy's a bird trainer.
Uh-oh. Faulkner.
You know he's one of Faulkner's bitches.
It's Birdkeeper Toby.
The duo.
I think they gotta make a new weather system that's similar to Sunny Day, but make it affect Dark and Fairy types. Or Dark Fairy and Ghost. Give them like a small boost, like the 50% boost you get from like Sunny Day and Fire types, and then make it then so that then Moonlight is affected by that positively instead of Sunny Day, because Moonlight and Sunny Day makes absolutely no sense. And maybe make it where
At the same time, the intensity of the sun is reflected upon by the moon.
I think one of the big things that was stated was with a sunny day, pretty much all the clouds are gone, so it's like a clear sky, so you have the full effect of the moon and the sun. Actually, for this nighttime one, I don't know how broken it would be, but maybe make it where non-dark, ghost, and fairy types have 5 or 10% reduced accuracy. Just because of how dark it is? I don't know.
That'll be something.
Because fairies are kind
And
of
Flash could clear it.
Yeah. And fairies are kind of depicted at nighttime too, so it kind of work.
Well, it seems almost like they have more of like the push and different European ideas of fairies.
Yeah.
Where it's like we think of fairies as light beings and all that, and theirs is like, no, they have some evil fucking fairies in their lores.
Like one jangly boy.
Okay, can you knock that shit off?
He's only the best fairy.
I know, at the same time though, hearing you guys go over and over again, one jangly boy, is so fucking annoying.
2 jangly boys.
That's actually a bit better. Also, you could just call him Jangly Boy. The fact that you keep having to specify one sounds really dumb.
Because there is only one.
Except for you could have a whole team of them if you really want to.
But it's not the same unless you have one. If you have more than one, you're just a dick.
So you're Potato.
No, I only use one with the Swoobat that has double team.
Proving my point. Proving my point.
Double
You
team.
are a dick.
Double team, attract, Thunderwave, air
Okay,
slash,
lost track
and
of the
bite
time
powder.
a bit, so we'll come back to this next time.
Smash that like button for one jangly boy.
Thanks for accidentally clicking on this video and not turning away.
Bye.